Well, it was a highly charged meeting, so we know when it was, 6th of October 1851. Now, 1851 is the year of the Great Exhibition in London, so London's swarming with tourists coming to see the Great Exhibition. And this is the last week of the Great Exhibition, and then George Lewes and Mary Ann Evans coming from different directions, and she has just arrived in London, so she's a young scholar, she's self-taught, she's grown up in the Midlands. The only thing she's done is she spent 2 years translating a German treatise called The Life of Christ. To do that, she's had to teach herself Latin, Greek, Hebrew, and German. So she's an absolute scholar, and she's very young. She's come to London with no money and just trying to get a job. She's just been appointed assistant editor of the Westminster Review. And then on the other hand, there's George Lewes, who is a bohemian man about town. He was the son of an itinerant French poet. He knocked up in London. He becomes a friend of William Thackeray, Thomas Carlyle, Charles Dickens. He acts with Charles Dickens in The Merchant of Venice. He plays Shylock. He's written a novel. He's a jobbing freelance journalist, up for anything, and the life and soul of any party. And so these two meet in this bookshop. And in Burlington Arcade then, the ground floor looks very similar to how it looks now, in lots of smart shops selling nice bottles of scent, and in those days gloves and silver. And upstairs across the whole of the first floor is a line of brothels where the prostitutes upstairs advertise their availability by hanging black stockings out of the windows. And the shops on the ground floor make really good sales from the customers impulsively going upstairs. And George Lewes and Mary Ann Evans meet in Jeff's bookshop, number 15, which is not a bookshop anymore, but the people at that shop know all about it.